simply the best. Tina Turner rolls back the years as she lands her first ever Vogue cover at the age of 73. She's enjoyed decades of success since shooting to fame in the early 60s, with a string of infectious pop hits. And Tina Turner has landed her first Vogue cover at the age of 73. Despite being half a century older than most models to grace the pages of the monthly fashion Bible, the Simply the Best singer looked positively incredible as she posed up a storm on the front page of the German edition of the magazine, wearing a timelessly elegant midnight blue silk blouse. The music legend was preened and polished to perfection, as she showed off her flawless skin, with the addition of dramatic eye makeup and a slick of rouge lipstick, rocking gravity-defying honey blonde locks as she grinned into the camera. The What's Love Got to Do With It singer looked radiant in the editorial feature. But her fans will no doubt be somewhat disappointed to see her famous legs don't make an appearance in the cover shoot, which was shot by Claudia Nopfel and Stefan Inlichhofer, and styled by Nicola Nels. It is thought the star, real name Anna Mae Bullock, is the oldest Vogue cover girl on record, with Oscar-winning actress Meryl Streep formerly scooping the honor when she posed for the American edition of the magazine last year at the age of 62. Since shooting to fame thanks to a string of global smash hits in the 60s, Turner has gone on to sell a staggering 200 million albums worldwide. The star has won a total of 4 Grammy Awards throughout her half-a-century-long career, releasing a total of 10 studio albums and starring in numerous movies. Turner retired from public life in 2009 after a farewell tour, and spent the remainder of his time in Switzerland with his longtime partner Erwin Bach. She renounced her U.S. citizenship to become Swiss, after residing in the Zurich suburb of Kuesnicht since the mid-1990s. The proud Mary singer told a local German newspaper, "I'm very happy in Switzerland and I feel at home here. I cannot imagine a better place to live. Beyond my wildest dreams." A look back at the sweet way Tina Turner detailed becoming a bride at 73. When you think about the societal pressure to find love and settle by a certain age, it's heartwarming to hear love stories like Tina Turner's. The late private dancer singer was overjoyed when she finally found love again with German music producer Erwin Bach, who she married at their home in Switzerland in 2013. The happy union followed her abusive marriage to her former music partner Ike Turner. She detailed their big day in her brutally honest autobiography, My Love Story. "My wedding day could not have been more perfect or spectacular, and no one minded a bit that the bride was aged 73. I'd organized the whole thing myself, and that included importing more than 100,000 roses to bedeck the grounds of our home in Switzerland." As friends gathered, sipping champagne on that glorious day in July 2013, the air was filled with the most wonderful scent. She said about her choice of music at the event, "A lot of thought had gone into my choice of wedding music. If you listen to Frank Sinatra's My Way, the words fit my life perfectly. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. I had to have that one. Despite my famously abusive first marriage to Ike Turner, I'd managed to find love beyond my wildest dreams." At what age did you get married? Tell us your story here. "I wasn't looking for a husband. I just wanted to be loved. Childhood never loved. Past relationships never loved. My whole life never really loved. More than anything, I needed to feel that Erwin loved me. And he did. He really did. In 1989. When I was about to turn 50, he proposed. I felt good. I'd never smoked or taken drugs. I was still in good shape after 50 years of intensive stage workouts. I still looked pretty good too." In 2013, German Vogue asked me to be on its cover. I think I can safely say that, at 73, I was the oldest cover girl in Vogue's history at that point. The year before, Erwin had proposed once again, and this time I'd answered with an emphatic yes. It was a commitment that didn't come easily to me, but I knew he was the love of my life. Tina Turner took 23 years to say yes to husband Erwin Bach's proposal. "It was a commitment that didn't come easily to me," she said in her tell-all memoir My Love Story about the relationship, leaving her so traumatized she didn't accept Erwin's first proposal. Tina Turner waited 23 years to accept her second husband Erwin Bach's proposal. The late private dancer singer first met the German music producer, 67, in 1985, 7 years after she finalized her divorce from abusive Ike Turner. Tina said in her tell-all memoir My Love Story about the relationship, leaving her so traumatized she didn't accept Erwin's first proposal. "More than anything, I needed to feel that Erwin loved me. And he did. He really did." In 1989, When I was about to turn 50, he proposed. But I wasn't certain how I felt about marriage. Marriage can change things and, in my experience, not always for the better. Tina Turner added in her book she spent the next few years living with Erwin in Cologne, and in a house she bought in the south of France. And she followed him in 1995. When he was asked to run the EMI office in Switzerland, she said, "We moved into an old-fashioned villa on Lake Zurich, called the Chateau Algonquin. I felt good. I'd never smoked or taken drugs. I was still in good shape after 50 years of intensive stage workouts. I still looked pretty good too." In 2013, German Vogue asked me to be on its cover. I think I can safely say that, at 73, I was the oldest cover girl in Vogue's history at that point. Tina said Erwin had proposed again in 2012. And this time she answered with an empathetic yes. She added, "It was a commitment that didn't come easily to me. But I knew he was the love of my life." Erwin was by Tina's side when she died from natural causes on 24 May at their 10-building, $76 million compound in Switzerland, and he nursed her through a stroke that hit her the year they married in 2013. He also donated one of his kidneys to the What's Love Got to Do With It star in a life-saving transplant operation after she had spent years battling kidney issues. Tina Turner reveals advice for younger self in eerie interview before death. Tina Turner revealed the advice she would have given her younger self just 1 month before her death. "I would tell myself to stay strong and continue wanting more and fighting for it all," she exclaimed in an interview with British Vogue published last month. "It will come, and it will be worth the wait," she added. Turner's death was announced Wednesday. She died in Switzerland at the age of 83. "It is with great sadness that we announce the passing of Tina Turner." A post on her official Instagram page read, "With her music and her boundless passion for life, she enchanted millions of fans around the world and inspired the stars of tomorrow. Today we say goodbye to a dear friend who leaves us all her greatest work, her music. All our heartfelt compassion goes out to her family. Tina, we will miss you dearly," the statement continued. In her British Vogue interview, Turner also revealed her ultimate secret to a life well lived. "What does well lived mean?" she asked. "My life has been full, but with lots of sad times that I now forgive and strive to forget. Maybe that's the answer. To keep moving forward, to let go and aim to fill your life with love. That is where I am now and I am grateful." The legendary performer was known for her catalog of hits, including What's Love Got to Do With It and Proud Mary. Turner sold over 100 million records worldwide. The 12-time Grammy winner began her music career in the 1950s, according to Reuters, and quickly became a phenomenon in the industry, earning the nickname Queen of Rock and Roll. In 1962, Turner married Ike Turner, a relationship she later claimed was incredibly abusive. They divorced in 1978. Ike died of a drug overdose in 2007. In 2013, she wed music producer Erwin Bach. The two dated for 27 years before they married. Turner is survived by her 2 adopted sons, Ike Turner Jr., 65, and Michael, 63, according to Parade. Turner's son, Ronnie Turner, died in December at the age of 62. Her eldest son, Craig Turner, died at the age of 58 in 2018.